Hello, my name is Andrea White, and I will be your instructor for the next 10 weeks. And I wanted to make a little quick video here for you. Let me put that up there. Just to kind of walk you through the course and, put a face, even though you can see my picture, kind of put a face to who's behind all the feedback I give you. So I'm just really excited you're here in the master's program here at SNU. Just a little bit about myself, and I'm going to walk you through all the announcements here where you can read a little bit more about me. But I have been with SNU since 2013. Before that, I was an elementary teacher for 7 years. Grades K through 3. Most of it was at second, but I had a little dipping in kindergarten and third. Second grade was definitely my favorite by far. And I have 3 boys at home, and my husband, of course, who is also an educator. He works at our local middle school in town, and he's a soccer coach. And our 3 boys are in third grade, first grade, and preschool. So it's definitely really busy. Like I said, I'm just going to kind of walk you through just a few things, give you a couple little tips in the course, and hopefully that'll get us off on the right foot. And like I said, I'm really, really flexible. I just mainly work for SNU. I do a little bit of, I'm a student teaching advisor on the side. So basically 1 day a week, I'll go into the schools and see how the student teachers are doing. But other than that, I'm home most of the time, grading online. So please feel free to always reach out to me. I'd like to think I'm, pretty easy to get a hold of, and I'll respond back as quick as I can, unless I'm sleeping or running or driving. So when you log into the course, you will see the announcements. Now the top 3 announcements will always be right here, right when you log in, which is really, really nice. And then you have your resources up here. This is like one of my favorite, the Citing Your Sources guide. If you're like me, I took some time off between my undergrad and my graduate, and the first paper I had to write, I was a little bit of a mess. I had that APA manual, and I was looking through it. So so please, if you need any help, with citing your sources, or this, it's been a while since you've had to write papers. The nice thing too is we won't really write a ton of papers. A lot of it is, we're going to be working on a curriculum design and curriculum plan, which is pretty neat. So like I said, you'll want to click on this first announcement right here. I've got actually 5 announcements already listed. There's an announcement all on writing and some great writing resources, and there's an announcement on the late policy. But you can kind of read through this. This tells a little bit more about me. So it shows some pictures of my cute little boys and my husband. It kind of gives you some tips with the course, the resources, and some tips. So make sure, and my video will go there. So make sure you kind of read through that. We'll be talking about curriculum design in the course, and your final project, which I'm actually going to go to right now. We will be, so basically you're going to be, throughout this program, you will get to develop curriculum, and you can either use this idea that we'll start with in this class. You can use it to develop into, you'll be developing quite a few lessons throughout this program. But our final project for this course, and there's an announcement, so you want to make sure to read up, but I'll talk about it just a little bit. We're going to be talking about understanding by design, and we'll be using, there is a template you'll be using in the other courses. It is optional in this course, but I did provide it. I will be providing it throughout the course, just so you can kind of get used to seeing it, because you'll have to use it in the other courses. But again, it's not required. So basically what you're going to be doing, our big project here, is we're going to be looking at the 6 critical elements of understanding by design. You're going to have a unit concept. You won't be planning the activities, but you'll be and specifically, but you'll mention what you could do. But we're going to focus on the unit concept, the universal design for learning considerations, data, your assessments, learning theory that will focus on differentiated instruction and technology. And we'll have learner data that you're going to use to make sure you're meeting the needs of these, pretend students. But it's very similar to what a normal class will look like, or a class would look like. So that's going to be our final project. And like I said, we'll split it up into 3 milestones. So, it might seem overwhelming at first when you look at the big final project rubric here, but just know we're going to break it up into 2 sections at a time, and just really think about all those pieces. And we'll be talking about those critical elements throughout the course. So that is that one. And then you'll want to make sure to look at the Module 1 announcement. Every week I'll release, besides week 1, since we already have quite a bit of announcements, I will release 3 announcements. I'll release one at the beginning of the week on Sunday, it's going to look like this. They all are kind of in the same format. They talk about what we'll be learning this week. If you have the course by me, you kind of know what to expect before. Assignments due, I lay it out for you. And then now the assignments due part, it's really similar to what's in the learning modules, but I always, like to reiterate it. And then some tips for success that I'll be sharing as well. I'll release an announcement on Wednesday. It'll be a shorter one, maybe clarifying a certain concept. And then Saturday to wrap it up, and couple reminders as well. So that's kind of what I'll be doing starting week 2. Now, just a couple tips here. We've got, so when you go in a course menu, you're going to go to learning modules and then start here. And I'll get to that in just a second. I know I'm hopping around here. Discussions, you can go into discussions. You can also subscribe to discussions or certain threads. You might want to subscribe to your own thread. You can click on the little blue star when you see discussions. Assignments, these will be the papers you turn in to Turnitin, or your journals, or your final project and milestones. And then grades. Now I'm in as a student right now, so when you click on grades, these will be where your discussion boards will be graded. And what you'll do, now there's nothing right here, but when it's points, there'll be a grade, and then the assessment, that'll be that rubric that I will grade you on. So you'll be able to click on that to see my feedback when it's graded. And same thing with the assignments. You'll go into the assignments, click on the assignment, and then you'll be able to view my feedback on the paper and in the rubric as well. Another quick little tip, there's a calendar in here. You can click on that, and that mainly shows the due dates of everything, which is really nice. One really big tip I like to share with my students, if you go into your name up here, click on notifications. This is a big one. This is when you can get notified through, if you would like to register your email, you can. I have everything set up on my phone, so I just have it, or my email to my phone. So I just have my notifications for my email, but it's really neat. You have to go here first to get any emails for your announcements. So like I have my announcements clicked on, and I have my discussions that I subscribe to. Now, if I was a student, I would definitely be clicking on when my grade was released. And this will send you an email when I grade your assignment. I feel like I'm pretty quick with grading. I try. Now, discussions, I'll wait till the whole week is over, and I won't grade those till Monday or sometimes Sunday night if I get started. But for any papers, I try really hard to grade them within 24 hours. Sometimes I might not, but definitely I would say by 48 hours you submit it, but I really try hard to get that. So what you want to do is to get started, you'll want to go to learning modules and go to the Start Here section. And over there, you'll see the syllabus. You'll want to read over that, all the rubrics. This is huge. You can actually bookmark this, which is cool. You can click on that. And then let me see if I can do that here. Let's go to it first. If you click on the assignment guideline rubrics, and then let's see. Oh, if you go to this little flag, this bookmark, it's really neat. If you click that on, I'll click it on and show you. And then if I go back into learning modules, this is really a neat little trick. I'm almost done here. You'll see that up in the bookmark section, so that's really nice. Okay, real quick, I'm going to wrap it up here. I know it's been a while. So when you go to your module 1, you'll have everything right in order. I really like it. It's nice and smooth, and you just have to click on those and read everything. So I kind of hope that helps a little bit, and please let me know if you have any questions. I'm really excited to get started. Thank you.